Hi, let's talk about Defenders of the Earth number 4. This is the brand new miniseries from Mad Cave Comics, snapping up the Defenders of the Earth and Flash Gordon, which is a neat series so far. Um, but this Defenders of the Earth was an interesting, weird take. So basically, Defenders of the Earth was an 80s cartoon that teamed up all of the King Features Syndicate hero characters. There's Flash Gordon, the Phantom, Mandrake the Magician, Lothar, which was usually teamed up with Mandrake, and their kids and everything, fighting Ming the Merciless and his kids. So um, basically, that's what it was, and so this is the brand new series which takes place after all that. So that war continued from those cartoons into modern day, and around 2020, they defeated Ming the Merciless. Flash Gordon beheads Ming the Merciless and teams up with Crotan, I think his name is Ming's kid, and and together they develop new technologies that benefit the Earth. So stupid, because why would Flash Gordon trust Crotan? Anyways, meanwhile, it's revealed in a previous issue that the Phantom basically did actually die. Kit Walker died, but was brought back to life by Mandrake. But he is now bound to Mandrake and his mansion, so can't leave. And they haven't told the rest of the team this. There's been a lot to do with the Phantom. Kent Walker's daughter from the cartoon was forbidden from being a Phantom because she's a girl and everything, and then Kit Walker's like brother takes over the mantle, but he's more brutal than Kit Walker ever was, and it's a whole thing. To me, they should just make a Phantom comic, because it seemed for a few issues that this was threatening to just be a Phantom comic, which is cool. I like Phantom, but like, give him his own comic then. Um, anyways, it looks like Crotan and his cronies are betraying Flash Gordon, and Flash is not convinced that that's happening, but then he gets convinced in this issue by the other defenders. Like, are you stupid? Yes, that he's betraying you and all that stuff. You need to cut ties with this guy. Um, Dale Arden is a computer graphic character. She died, but it's revealed in this issue maybe she didn't die. So, anyways, um, look, this is okay. I don't. There are too many hot takes. Just give me Defenders of the Earth. Like, I know that there's some sort of rule or credo that you need to like hot take it up, to make it interesting and stuff. But the brand of Defenders of the Earth is that they're teamed up and they fight Ming, and if they're not doing that, then you can say it's interesting all you want. It's not Defenders of the Earth. You know, like have them team. They're like for most of this series, they're all apart. Like it's not like they were apart in issue one, then they got back together in issue two, and then that was an interesting footnote in issue one. But here they are together again in issue two and three and all that. This is issue like four, and they're finally together, and Flash Gordon is finally out of his stupidness of like, oh yeah, let's team up with Crotan for some reason. Let me see. I'm pretty sure that's his name, Crotan, right? It sounds like a part of the male anatomy, but anyway. Um, Look, it's I don't really recommend Defenders of the Earth. I've been picking them up because I just want to finish out the miniseries. It's cool that they made a Defenders of the Earth comic, but make a Defenders of the Earth comic, like a real one, where they're teamed up and they fight Ming, and then you can have interesting things happen from there instead of like pulling things apart and calling it interesting. It's like, oh, they're not together. Isn't that interesting? Oh, hot take. Oh, like, oh, Ming is dead. Oh, isn't that interesting? Well, no, he's dead. He can't do anything now. I'm sure he'll come back, um, but it's issue four and he hasn't. So yeah, look, I mean, I don't really care for this hot take bullcrap. Um, I don't really recommend this. And if you're a fan of the old cartoon, you might get a kick out of seeing the characters, but they don't really team up. I mean, they're kind of teamed up toward the end of this issue 4. So yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it. I don't recommend it. If you like what you saw, please give a like to this video, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel. I have a lot of comic book stuff on here and a lot of pop culture stuff. So until next time, take care.